So the last mission butt-fucked me, and would never let me get the rank I needed to progress to the third area. And to top it all off, my reward for using an old code to actually be able to get to the third area is to play this horse shit. Excuse me, let's be ecologically sound here. This dolphin shit. This godforsaken fucking level is the Great Barrier Reef. Somebody's gonna blow it up with a big bomb. Oh noes. I say let it fucking happen if this is what they're gonna put you through to try to deactivate that shit. You have to take Fagwin into here. And as you can see, there is no room to maneuver. And we all know how well vehicles in this game, with the control scheme that he has, maneuver in tight spaces. They don't. They run into shit. They run into shit like most people who don't have all their faculties run into a brick fucking wall. So you have to try to precision swim through the most ungodly narrow passages in the game with the shortest time limit, I believe, in the game. Now the mines are just there to piss you off. They don't actually really have the power to kill you. You can get hit by several only in this level and survive it. Is that a comfort? Fuck no! Because every time you get a good speed going, you turn a corner and you run into what looks like a very deliberately placed little alcove, a very deliberately placed little hole in the fucking coral that you get stuck in. And getting stuck in this area is death incarnate. You can bump off of shit. You can maybe get stuck once. But this is the most unforgiving level in the game in terms of time limit, because if you try to take it easy and take your corners nice and easy, if you try to, just cut back on the throttle a little bit, you're fucked. You will not finish it. You will not finish this god. So to some extent, it's like trying to shove your dick through a brick wall. If you pound away enough, eventually you might actually make a hole. You'll break your dick off, but you might actually make that hole. Think of it that way. So, persistence. Persistence and wasting your life will get you through this level. Unless you're just that awesome. I am not. I have no problem not being that awesome, because this game gives you no pride in being awesome. It makes you second guess your choices in life. It makes you second guess everything. In this level, it makes you second guess your sexuality. And eventually, you'll be able to finish. You never finish with more than a couple of seconds. And once you're done with that fuck, you're treated to the final area, which is fairly substantial. There's a lot of subs here. You can actually be killed in open combat by subs in here. Whereas before it took an entire pirate base, this is just sheer weight of enemy subs. That might almost be cool, but it's coming far too late in the game to really give you any satisfaction. Really, it's almost worthwhile to just run around and kill all the enemy subs. Just so they don't interfere as you're trying to get shit done. So, the fact that it turns into a chore to have to kill these subs, right there, just negates any joy. Lord knows none of the levels in this particular world have joy to offer. And the beauty of it? There's at least one specific level, the first level I go to, it's in a sunken battleship. If you die there, let me rephrase that. If the time runs out, let's be honest about this. You never really die in this game. Unless you get crushed by that thing in that second world. But if you lose or die via time limit or fucking up the puzzle at the end of the battleship, you get to do the Darwin level all over again. Don't you feel special? Don't you feel special as the kid who's getting pulled into a van that says free candy? Now here I got my ass thoroughly kicked, so I just didn't even bother. We all know it takes fucking forever. The continents will drift back together before this piece of shit heals itself fully. So we'll just skip that. And then after that, I haul this worthless flying condom down to the battleship, which is my second least favorite level in the game, after the Darwin level. Get ready to adjust the brightness on your screen, because the battleship level is legitimately dark. It's extremely dark. I mean, older TVs might be able to handle it a little better, but if you've got a fancy new giant pancake TV, you better get the brightness way the fuck up. Getting to it is one giant clusterfuck.